Roughly 140 young cowboys and cowgirls strutted their stuff this past weekend in Brainerd. Shane Lee ropes in the action at the Minnesota High School Region 1 Rodeo.
There were no rhinestone cowboys at the Crow Wing County Fairgrounds this past weekend. These serious athletes got down and dirty to get the job done. Contestants like Joshua Cronquist are in it to win it.
I really like the buckles that they give out, just kind of girls like them and stuff.
This regional rodeo was about more than just buckles. All contestants in the Minnesota High School Rodeo Association compete in all 5 regional rodeos. Competitors accumulate points for positioning at the state finals. The top 4 finishers after the state finals become eligible for the National High School Finals Rodeo.
Tonight is basically the equivalent of a regular season game for, if you equate it to other high school varsity sports.
But rodeo is not exactly like other sports. Generally, there are a lot more four-legged athletes involved. One challenge facing rodeo contestants is they not only have to rely on their own skill, but the skill of their horse as well. Then there's also the individual characteristics of the livestock to add to the difficulty.
Usually you can see before what kind of calf or steer you got, see what it does. And so that kind of runs through my mind, like if it kicks, I gotta make sure I gather low and keep him low so he's not straining on me.
Learning how to wrestle livestock to the ground seemed a bit of a stretch for an opening lesson to rodeo. A quick tutorial in catching a calf sounded a lot easier.
You want to use your wrist with an outward motion. Keep your left foot forward, stay over. And throw it like it's a ball.
And on my 3rd attempt, I almost caught a calf.
That was close.
Pine River native Jess Hannikin showed me up with her lasso skills, but then made me feel a little better during her interview.
There's a lot of things to be learned, and I've picked up a lot of things from different trainers.
Hannikin puts her knowledge to good use in the team roping competition with Cronquist, who has no problem taking one for the team in practice.
I get really nervous right before my run, and he's like, just breathe. And then and I did that, and I did a lot better every time.
Breathing is always easier without a steer on top of you. Shane Lee, Lakeland News.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.